Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Othercide. Now, we managed to beat the game and defeat all the bosses in one recollection. And we did it in Iron Man style as well, without resetting any missions and resetting any parts of the game. And that's the game where we did it on day 34. Obviously, and this is one in the profile 2 is one we had to reset a few missions. I think 2 missions. One was the quarantine bridge mission on the 5th era, so the 5th week, and the other mission was the that was a penance mission on quarantine bridge on the 5th week, and the second mission was a ritual mission which I didn't use shadow rounds, and I had to reset that as well. So, and this is also the game where we defeated the final boss without losing a single daughter. Yeah. Without losing a single daughter. But we didn't do Iron Man style for this particular mission, this particular profile, because we had to reset 2 missions. This is one where we didn't have to reset any missions. We did Iron Man style, and also we beat the final boss, and we only tried once without failing. Obviously we lost Chris on this particular profile, so these 2 profiles I will keep. So that's a recollection 2. We will continue from the second recollection to play the game, and we will continue on recollection 2. We won't touch this one because that is our successful run, Iron Man style, without so we didn't go back to any decision, we didn't reset any mission, we won. Yeah. I will probably, what I'll do is I'll probably edit some of the stream and just show you all the runs. So this one is I tested about the memory bug, so we'll just delete this one and restart a new game. So we will also restart from this one as well. Recollection 2, we will try something different. I'm not sure beating the game in the second recollection will have... I have one hidden trophy, which I'm guessing is beating the game with the second recollection or something like that. I don't know. And I have 2 other trophies before I platinum the game. One trophy was very simple, which was just activate all remembrance. I didn't do it with any remembrance. Oh, also, this is the first recollection as well. We beat this in the first recollection without any remembrance as well. Obviously, it says recollection 2. That's because we finished the game on day 34, so it automatically sets to recollection 2. It basically automatically resets it. So we didn't use any remembrance as well. So this was a game we did Iron Man style, no remembrance, without resetting any mission. We did lose some daughters, but we didn't reset the mission, so all the decision was made Iron Man style. Yeah, it was just one recollection. Crazy. Yeah. We will do another game. This time I'll try a few different things. Hopefully. I know what works and what doesn't. Let's try a nightmare difficulty. We skip the tutorial. Again, this is our first recollection. First recollection, you can't activate any remembrance. So, yeah.
What memory has this agony uncovered?
So we will create 2 more daughters. Same our last one.
Give life to our daughters.
This time, Chris will be a soul slinger.
Please,
and,
guide her well.
Jill will be the blade master. Better not get confused.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Jill is the stronger. I like Jill's hair. That's cool. Yeah, some of the hairstyle, I wish you can customize the hairstyle a bit. But there's some interesting hairstyles, which I've never seen a person have. Like, I've never seen it. So, Chris, Joe. I think Chris, Joe, and Chris's hair and Mercy's hair is like very common. I like the outfits. It's so cool. Particularly the Showbearer's outfit is like
Take away his tools of torture.
it's almost like a formal outfit. It's like an outfit if you go to a formal event and you didn't want to wear any revealing clothes and you just wanted to look cool. I think that would be the outfit that you can choose.
How many have died to appease suffering's ambition? How many more?
Yeah, that's the outfit that I would like. That's the outfit that I would go with. You know, just that particular outfit. Yeah, that would be the outfit that I will go with. I just gotta remember Chris is a soul slinger, not a freaking blade master. Don't I use her like a blade master? Yeah, Mercy's outfit. So, it's like a very cool outfit, but also somewhat like a smart casual outfit. You know, when people say smart casual, I never can understand what exactly
Whatever
that
we can
means.
to prevent this
It's just
torture.
like people say, okay, you don't necessarily have to wear formal clothes, but you kind of have to wear formal clothes, sort of thing. You just can't look dodgy. You can't have, you can't wear like anything that you want. So, yeah, I never understand that. You know, smart casual. I hate that particular description. Like, anybody tells me to wear smart casual, I'm just gonna wear whatever the hell I want. Don't tell me smart casual. Tell me that, okay, you know, this is not allowed. You're not allowed to wear thorns. You're not allowed to wear, you're not allowed to just wear,
Guard
you know,
them well.
what do you call it? You're not allowed to just wear, you're not allowed to be shirtless, etc. You know? No matter how good your pants are, you're not allowed to be shirtless. Or something like that, you know? You're not allowed to wear, like broken jeans. You know, jeans that are completely ripped. Yeah, you can't wear those as well. Yeah, just tell me like this kind of things, right? Like a particular dress code that you have. Don't tell me to wear smart casual, okay? I hate that. Smart casual doesn't mean anything to me. Smart casual just confuses the hell out of me. Yeah, don't tell me smart casual. It's stupid.
Flawless.
Yeah, don't tell me that. That's annoying. I don't want to know about smart casual. I just want to know that what is allowed and what is not allowed.
This time.
It's simple. Yeah, we're gonna get shadow rounds. Lightning strike. You know, I never like shield bash later on will become very, very strong. Like it becomes very, very strong with target immobilization. It is very, very powerful. But Blacksmith's Grace is necessary. Okay, I can't find a situation where Blacksmith's Grace
Suffering
wasn't
manifests
necessary.
again. We must rise to face it.
Yes, so yeah, their own base armor reduced by 15. That's useless. Oh great. A single mission day. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Yeah. Plague Butcher. I know Plague Butchers. They're actually quite annoying because they have very high initiative, and also if you go next to them, they can whack you twice. Sometimes that's actually good.
You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip
Because,
into innocent flesh.
Yeah, later on there is no Plague Butcher and Plague Doctor. There's only Plague Prophet. That's it. Yeah, they have that traditional witch doctor looking.
Here the legions invaded and dragged this city into purgatory.
I imagine plagues plagues in the past must be quite terrifying because you just don't know what is happening to you. Now, yeah, like these days you have, you know, yeah. Yeah, you have like modern medicine, you know, it helps you to know what is bad and what is good and what is actually happening to you. No, there's still diseases that people can't cure. Oh, good to know that you're going for this. So, yeah, there's still diseases that we can't cure, but it's good to good to know that what is what is exactly happening to you. I just feel like
One less to plague the
modern
innocent.
medicine has done a lot. You know? Yeah, science has advanced a lot. But in the past, it must be quite terrifying to have to be in the middle of a plague and to not have an idea. Okay, this is what is happening to me. I don't know what exactly is happening to me. And the doctors can't tell me. Well,
Progress has its...
yeah, these guys, you just want to hit them in the back as often as possible, or try to flank them. Otherwise, they will dodge, 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 dodge. They love it.
I revel in her strength.
Yeah, it must be very terrifying
Shatter
in the old
them.
days, and not knowing, like, okay, this is what's happening to me.
More of his doctors. Or should I
And
say
just
acolytes?
there are a lot of charlatans, a lot of people that have no idea and just profiting from like the plague. Yeah, I think in the past must be a lot of things like that happening.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
You know, must be. That's what I'm thinking.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes? I revel in her strength.
Yeah, they have reasonably high initiative. Yeah, the Plague Butcher. They don't hit very hard, but if they're right next to you, they can whack you twice. And that's quite dangerous. You wouldn't want that to happen. You just wouldn't. That wouldn't be good. And they have fairly decent dodge as well, which is also not good. You know what? They're in the perfect situation for this. Just back on the line, please, sir.
You can't stop progress. The cure will
There's
be
no way they
found.
can survive that, and also this kind of delayed attack. There's no way to dodge as well, but it's not.
Them.
It doesn't give you It doesn't tell you what kind of attacks can't be dodged.
Memories of
Right? It
another
just says
life.
okay.
Guard them well.
Let's give this kill to Mercy. Okay, let's guarantee the damage. Slam can't be dodged as well.
No mercy.
But the regular attack you can. So if you want guaranteed damage, always use Slam. Slam you can't dodge it. The
Memories
regular
of
attack,
another life.
if you
Guard
can
them
flank
well.
enemies, it's more likely that you will hit. You know. If you cannot flank
Come what
enemies,
may, we will slow suffering's It is done. Progress. But what falls
there's
today
nothing
may rise again tomorrow.
I can do.
Suffering manifests again. We must rise to face it. The anomaly has disappeared from view. Ever
Wrathful
onward.
Rain. We can try it. We can try it.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her well.
We can try Wrathful Rain, but I feel like it's
Now,
not something I would
Unleash
use a lot.
her on any who stand in her way.
I know that rescue mission. Yeah, I don't know about two Blade Masters, but I will go this way. Wrathful Rain is somewhat useful.
Careful.
In certain situations it
wouldn't
is
want
useful,
my
but not for the
scalpel
final boss
to
battle.
slip
The
into
final boss battle you
innocent
need Shadow
flesh.
Rounds. Do not use Wrathful Rain, okay? So we can have another, Soul Slinger. We have 3 Blade Master, 4 Soul Slinger, and 3 Shield Bearer. You don't need that many Shield Bearers. You only need a
plague was a
few.
tragedy.
Towards the end, there was
came
like Shield
next?
Bearers that are just
An
doing it.
abomination.
But Wrathful Rain towards the end can become very strong. Oh, why would you do that? Like it just go. So funny. Two little guys.
How foolish.
I have no
my
idea who they're
fears.
going to go for. The little guys. I'm always scared of the little guys. Because they have high initiative. Yeah. Target locking Rebecca. I have no idea who they're gonna go for though. That's the only problem. I'm not sure who they're going to attack. That's my problem. If I knew that, that'd be easier. We'll see which way they go. We'll see which way they go. Yeah, you just keep these guys pinged.
Shred them down.
I kind of have to do that. We'll see who they go for. Looks like they're going for Rebecca. Looks like. Can't really help you, Rebecca. Can I at least block them somehow? There's kind of nothing I can do. But then this one will get me.
Shred them down.
I'm just trying to kill as many of them as we can. We take some damage, we take some damage. Oh, she dodged still. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage, but they're annoying enough to hurt you. So they are quite dangerous. Missing.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
That's not so good. I can only help Rebecca one way or the other. That's a tough decision. I have to do it this way.
A bitter victory.
Okay, I'm not sure why I forgot to buff Blacksmith's Grace. Why'd you forget to buff? Okay, that sucks. No! Okay, we failed this mission. Okay, we're gonna have to restart because that was a terrible mission. I was just worried about the scavengers. And I wasn't sure where exactly what they're gonna go. We still won, but we lost like 2 characters.
We've awoken from one
that was
nightmare.
terrible. Let's just restart. That was probably the worst game I've played. Yeah, so let's delete this one. Let's restart. Yeah, that was a very bad... I'm not sure what I was thinking there. I think I was just looking at the scavengers. I wasn't entirely sure what was the other... I just wasn't paying attention to the other units. So in the future, I'm just going to take care of the scavenger. I will not, under any circumstances, let them...
Give life to our
I absolutely
daughters.
hate them. They always cause me to F up. So...
Please, guide her well.
Okay.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Yeah, I messed up that one really bad. Okay, apology for bad gameplay. It was a very underpowered team as well for what I had to do. Yeah, for what I had to do. Okay, that was really bad gameplay.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to
Alright, restart.
into innocent flesh.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay attention to the timeline. I was just looking at the scavengers. I wasn't looking at anybody else. I was like, okay, that initiative push should be enough. No, it wasn't. Later on in the game, it's enough because you can buff your initiative push.
And dragged this city into purgatory.
Yeah, that's dodgy. Spawn me right next to an enemy. I hate the scavengers.
No mercy.
Okay, Modesty, go and take care of those scavengers. For me, please. Ma'am. Please, ma'am. Maybe I should just run with Rebecca. I have no idea who they're going to target though. I'm not gonna be able to defeat them. Yeah, there's no way I can defeat them. Well, it'd be good to see who they're going for. They're not going for Modesty, so it's either Chris or... Back of the line, sir. It's either gonna be Chris... I'm thinking it's gonna be Chris. Flanking does more damage.
A clean cut.
As well as just in case. That's a plan B. Okay, alright, they died.
Shred them down.
It wasn't... Chris didn't even have time to do the imbue blade. So, in this particular team, they will not go for the shield bearer. They either go... I think they will go for the blade master. They normally go for Chris
threat has come to an end.
because when they see Chris, they just love to hug her. You know, they just go like, "Oh, Chris, that's cool, man." It's not the same Chris from Resident Evil, okay? That's Redfield. That's Chris Redfield. This is not Chris Redfield. This is just Chris.
Manifests again.
Actually, Chris is
Rise to face it.
I think Chris is a very confusing unisex name. It's like, it's totally confusing for me at least. because I think Chris is Christopher, but it could also be Christine, you know, or just Chris. Yeah, it's a very it's like you think Chris is more likely to be a male, but it is very common female name as well. And also what was the other one? Ashley. Ashley was the another confusing unisex name. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of unisex names. I feel like it can be very confusing. So but that's kind of what I'm doing here. Partly naming Resident Evil characters. I mean, Resident Evil characters, you have Chris. Chris is the most famous Resident Evil character, I think, followed by, I'm guessing, Jill. But I feel like Leon is much more popular than Jill. You know, I would say it goes Chris, Leon, then I would say it's maybe Jill. Maybe not, I don't know. I just don't feel like Jill is that popular. Because after Resident Evil 3, Jill kind of just disappeared off the radar. Until Resident Evil 5. Which is quite a while. Okay, now I've got this.
A bitter victory.
You try again.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
That's kind of not that useful.
Memories of another life.
I do want to kill that guy.
Guard them well.
Alright, I guess we use Blacksmith's Grace again. Cool. We didn't need to use it again if you didn't miss. I hate when characters miss. Modesty got targeted. Okay, sure.
No mercy. One less to plague the innocent.
I'll go before the massive flash anyway. All I have to do is just move diagonally to get out of it.
The veil grows weaker. Power stronger.
All I have to move is diagonally.
No mercy.
Diagonally, right? So I have to move is to here.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
No. Okay, maybe I'll try my luck.
A bitter victory.
So he can't target lock again. He will just skip a turn. Why did they do that? I don't know. Don't ask me.
They worship
I didn't
torture
design this game.
and call it science.
Sucked in. You stupid. Alright, you just keep missing. Alright. Starting to piss me off. I hope he attacks the near. Oh no, you attacked the wrong target. Boom. Goodbye. Can't dodge that one. Okay, you see how many times he dodged? I shot him 12 times and he dodged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He dodged 5 out of 12 times. So, yeah, he dodged 5 out of 12 times. So that's statistically very unlikely because his chance to dodge is 15%. So that should be about 2 out of 12 shots. He dodged 5. Just gonna capture this video because it's a dodgy. I'm just gonna capture this video because it's a dodgy thing that the developer does like this to not protect the player. It means after dodging twice, particularly at a low percentage, like a 15% chance to dodge, you shouldn't be able to dodge the 3rd time. That's very unfair. Yeah.
How foolish my fears.
So that's very, very unfair.
I revel
So
in
5
her
out of
strength.
20 times, 5 out of 12 times is approximately, give or take.
Memories of
My math
another
is not
life.
that great.
Guard them well.
It's about 42%. Yeah, it's about 42%, give or take. So, I've never dodged
Come what
3
may,
shots.
we will slow
I've never dodged
suffering's
twice
progress.
even.
We've
I don't think
awoken
I've
from one
dodged twice.
nightmare,
So,
but we may soon live another. Let suffering try to ruin us. We stand ready to
yeah,
fight.
dodging is stupid.
Give life to our daughters.
Do we have Jill?
Please, guide her well. Now, unleash her on any who stand in
I
her
don't want
way.
to resurrect. There is nobody to resurrect, okay?
Remember their courage. Please, guide her well.
And what else I'm gonna create?
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Okay, rescue impossible. How was the other? Hunt that's hard. Okay. Let's level up, Jill. I'm not afraid of the maze. You know what I don't like? the Shore of
You
Giants.
don't want my
That mission
scalpel
is
to
dodgy.
slip into innocent flesh.
Actually, I might consider skipping that mission because I don't know how to beat that mission. Like, that's a mission that I don't know how to... And I don't understand why this mission is impossible. Because, to me, the maze, I've never failed at this mission. Even on the 5th week. I've never once failed at this mission. This mission is easy for me. It's much easier than the Shore of Giants. The Shore of Giants is a crap map, okay? It's a shit map. I don't like swearing, but it sucks. I don't hate this map. This map, I know how to beat this map on each of the week. I even can wait till the end, where there's no enemy spawning. Like, enemies are like completely defeated. I've even had 3 characters. Like, if you evac 2 out of 4 characters and there were hope breakers coming, I still completely destroyed them. They had no chance. They didn't even get, they couldn't even get close to me. As soon as they spawned, they got killed because of menacing stance. As soon as they spawned, I went menacing stance, shadow rounds, and lightning strike. Lightning strike, bam, shadow rounds, bam, menacing stance, dead. Yeah. They didn't have a chance. They couldn't even move after they spawned, you know. And they shot me with a detonating shot, but did nothing. No damage.
What new horrors must we face?
No, stupid.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
Guaranteed damage, cannot dodge.
Flawless.
Well, just one tile away. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, I guessed it right. Dodge, dodge, dodge. See, they have 85% chance to dodge. The statistical chance of them dodging 3 out of 3 shots is less than 1%. Yeah. But they still can do it. Because that's their ability. I hate them. Those enemies.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
Okay. Can't dodge that.
I revel in her strength.
Bleed them dry.
It's not necessary to bleed me dry. You can simply not bleed me. Is that okay? It puts a lot of pressure on Rebecca.
One less to plague the innocent. A bitter victory.
Yeah, can you not bleed me dry? Just, I don't know, bleed me normally. Yeah. Normal bleeding is okay. It's acceptable. Like, Why do you need to bleed me dry? Because if
They worship torture.
you completely
call
bleed
it
someone dry, you
science.
can't bleed them again, right? Isn't it better to completely, you know, to just bleed them
The
semi-dry?
doctor has sent a new
Is that better?
atrocity.
I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know, I'm obviously making fun of the guy who's saying that, but you get what I'm talking about. Should we do shadow rounds? Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Yeah, let's do shadow rounds. It's tempting. I'm like, ooh. Dare I? It's tempting to do it. It's obviously tempting. Of course, then go for Chris.
Striking.
Of course, that's what they would do.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Progress has its setbacks. You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. That wouldn't do anything. Ah, you kidding me, right? Fine. Fine. You don't want to you don't want to attack me? Okay. I had to interrupt your attack anyway. But, I would interrupt your attack anyway, but, nope. It's kind of sad. We'll just wait for them to come around, I guess.
Shatter them.
Okay, he lost his armor. It's time to bring the pain. Yeah, so that's why armor mitigation is very important. Very important? Extremely important, yeah. Joe. Shoot him in the back. So, if we had armor mitigation, that would start doing a lot of damage.
Whatever we can to prevent
instead of doing 60, like a 40 armor reduction, the next shot will do like 100 plus damage. Sorry, nearly 150 damage, yeah. We are killing a little bit slow, but that's okay.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Bleed them dry.
Stop saying that. Stop saying bleed them dry.
What new horrors must we face?
It's not necessary to bleed someone dry, you know? Joe, can you take care of that? God. Oh yeah, you can.
I revel in her strength. suffering never end.
Not even like scary. So Plague Butcher. You know, they got their axes. It's like a curved axe. I don't know. I never understand the point of a curved axe. Like, what's the point of that?
Whatever we can to prevent this.
Why not just
torture?
make the axe straight? You know. I mean, why does it have to be curved?
The new shift has just arrived.
Chris and Rebecca, can you go confront those plague butchers? Please. Go cause some pain. So, let them spawn. Joe can shoot that guy in the face. Maybe Joe was already able to shoot that guy in the face, so I'm not sure why Joe needs to shoot that guy in the face. Move and then shoot that guy in the face and go into burst, which is totally unnecessary, but
no mercy.
Okay, sure. And then we evac Joe, right? Because why not? I was about to click interception rounds, which was a stupid thing to do. So, I think they're going for Chris. Everybody loved Chris. Yeah. No, we stay right here. We stay right here. Right where we want. Back of the line, sir, please. I like how you can continuously initiative push them. It's cool. Come right up, gents. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? And then die? I don't know. I didn't see the point of that.
Shred them down.
Like, they will die. There's no, like, what if of that.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Yeah.
Memories of another
Only
life.
because that guy
Guard
kept
them
dodging.
well.
Otherwise, I will easily be able to do this without even using interception and shadow rounds. Shadow rounds was useful. Shadow rounds actually did quite a lot. It's more useful than you think. Yeah, I never struggle with this mission, the maze. And if situation gets dire, you just spam shadow rounds. I just forgot Joe didn't have shadow rounds. Shadow rounds can stack, and they can do a lot of damage once they stack.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
Because like a stacking means like
Together,
Joe
you
has
are
shadow rounds,
stronger.
Rebecca has shadow rounds, so they will stack on top of each other.
What will you remember now?
So I would only say Wrathful Rain is Wrathful Rain makes those little guys really easy. You know, those little guys. Annoying little guys. Let's germinate more daughters.
Give life to our daughters.
We call her Helena. And she will be a shield bearer.
Please,
We already have
guide
3
her
blade
well.
masters. So we already have.
Now,
we could use more.
Unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Yeah, just level 1 daughters. Because it's only a hard mission. And remember, hard missions you can always run away from.
Daughters.
If situations gets bad, you know. It's not like penance, survival, or ritual missions. Ritual is the easiest type of mission. I would say ritual is the easiest type of mission. It seems hard, but it is the easiest type of mission.
Stench to mark a vile
Particularly,
horror.
there's like a cave here, but we don't know what this cave or this hole goes to. You know, we don't have any ideas. Oh. These guys are more risky. These guys are less dangerous. Much less dangerous, let's say. You just stay 1 tower away from their melee range. Because they can't attack you, right? So... shoot this guy.
Shred them down. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, you can't dodge this anyway. The slam. Slam is really useful.
Striking.
Any trust me, any initiative delay skills are really useful. Yeah. You want to use as many initiative delay skills as possible. Initiative delay is winner.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
Initiative delay. There. Initiative delay skills are great. Yeah, always try to have them.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
Progress has its setbacks.
Yeah, Wrathful Rain becomes very, very powerful towards the end. Like, it can do a lot of damage.
Impressive.
He dies anyway. Because that last bit of damage is
A bitter
guaranteed.
victory.
You can't get away. Can't dodge those guaranteed damage.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay, later go behind him so he can't dodge your attack. If you can't do a backstab, always go for it.
No mercy.
Because backstab can't be dodged. Same for you as well, try not to expose your back. You can have your characters back to back as well. So you can't be hit from the back, but that exposes both of your character to damage, so just be careful. Some enemies will only attack one character, so it is okay in that particular situation.
We will slow suffering's progress. Another threat has come to an end.
Just remember
this
that.
time.
I don't know, immovable stance maybe? Yeah, I want her to have shadow rounds because she has aggression. Maybe in the next one. You know, immovable stance is one of those things. I'm not sure I will get.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her well.
Next day.
Now, unleash her
Try
on
to get
any
everybody
who
up to
stand in
level
her
2
way.
Before you proceed to the
What memory has this agony uncovered?
penance. Hold on. We can get Carla, that's the best I can do. They used to have a damage increase by 55. That's usually better. Claustrophobic map. Oh, I remember this one. The Plague Cemetery. Okay, we'll have a stronger team now than what we had before.
Take away his tools of torture.
I'm pretty sure they go for Chris. So I will F up those savages, scavengers first, before I F up anybody else. I will just go for the scavengers. They need to die first. I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate them more than
What came next?
a person should hate them.
An abomination.
Yeah, so that's how much I hate them. I have no idea who they're going to attack. I'll freaking run them across the map. Let's just run away. Yeah, I might have to do that. Oh, okay. They're going for Carla. They're serious, you know. I will attack you. Okay. Back up, back up. Yeah, I'll run them across the map. That's what I'll do. Eventually they will catch up to me, but hopefully by then, I'll be able to get them. Hopefully. I don't know. Yeah, so they will eventually be able to catch up to me. But for the moment, I'm gonna have to intercept them.
A clean cut.
Oh, that's a bad placement, buddy. That's gonna cost you.
I revel in her strength.
That was a lot of effort to kill one person. Yeah, that was a lot of effort to kill one person. You can just run them across the map. So
The Doctor has sent a new atrocity.
I might just take a hit because I don't want to go into burst mode. Yeah, I might do that. Alright. Cool. You always need to anticipate the unexpected.
Striking.
Yeah, taking one hit is okay.
Memories of another life.
Because I don't really want to
Guard
go
them
into
well.
burst mode. I really don't want to. There's a lot of enemies coming,
They worship torture.
and I'm
and
not
call
sure
it
I'll be able to take care
science.
of them all.
It will reap what suffering has sown. Flawless. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
That's a strong enemy.
I revel in her strength. Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay. I just have to think like 10 steps ahead in that situation. And I'll be able to get out of this without a problem. All these are scary target locks, man. Scary. Look how many target locking there is.
A clean cut. You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, Carla took a little bit of damage. It's not the greatest thing in the world. But it's okay.
Memories of another life.
We made it.
Guard them well.
Yeah, we made it. I hate penance mission. I hate penance mission, particularly in that arena.
Let her flourish. It is done.
Yeah,
But what falls
penance
today-
missions suck.
Suffering manifests again. We must rise to face it.
Yeah, penance mission sucks. Ooh, some pretty useful skills. Rescue mission 1 out of 3. Maybe we'll go with no, we want to level up evenly. Jill, Chris. I think I'll bring Modesty because Modesty is stronger. And yes, we will kill every single enemy
What more
in
must we
this particular.
sacrifice before the end?
In particular, in this particular mission. But there will be very strong enemies coming, so I'm not sure I will be able to kill them all per se. But I will try I will do what I can. Particularly the small enemies. Want to try to take them out as soon as possible.
Suffering has contorted this city upon itself.
Yes, rescue missions, you get to go after the enemy. It's wonderful. You know, that's what I enjoy about rescue missions.
of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
Get the bright soul out first. Make sure there's always 2 enemies on board. 2 enemies on board. Yeah, always 2 enemies on the board. Otherwise you're gonna get a surprise. So try not to kill the enemies
How
too
foolish
quickly.
my fears. One less to plague the innocent.
Yeah, trust me. Always 2
Memories
enemies
of another
spawning.
life. Guard them well.
Joe is being target locked.
They worship torture and call it
Right,
science.
that's kind of annoying.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Yeah, Joe needs armor mitigation badly. With armor mitigation, these enemies will become easier. Can't lock on, you stupid. Why would you do that? You literally doomed yourself. Hey. Surprise, bro.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Will the poor one's suffering never end? The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Stupid. Damn, you guys are fool.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
Ooh, look how many target locks on Modesty. That's what we want to do. I'm not sure they're going for Crystal
They
Gel.
worship torture and call it science.
I have a feeling they're going for Chris. Although I can't be sure.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
I cannot be sure.
One less to plague the innocent.
It still hurt, but it didn't hurt as much as I thought.
Another terror to haunt us. Modesty will take some damage. Sure, it's okay. It's just a little bit of damage.
I couldn't blacksmith Grace buff because of reasons. Yeah, it's annoying as hell, but what can you do about it? Yeah, it's very weird that you couldn't buff. I think because there are certain situations you guys just can't buff.
A clean cut.
Nope, we can't get out. That sucks.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Yeah, there are situations where you can't blacksmith the Grace. Like you can't buff out of it. The buff doesn't work. Don't really understand how it works, but there being situations where I constantly can blacksmith the Grace buff, and there being situations where I can't.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Okay, I think it's time to get out of here. Yeah, Modesty took a little bit of damage. With this mission, you can't kill too quickly. If you kill too quickly, it's actually better just to rush the exit. This isn't my favorite hunt mission, rescue mission, but it's okay. At least we got a resurrection token. We got something.
Let her flourish.
And
together.
That's okay. Modesty still have a fair amount of HP, enough for the first boss anyway. And then we can sacrifice her if needed to be.
Suffering sends monsters. We will send our daughters.
Hunt challenging, hunt that's impossible. Let's do hunt that's impossible. Where's Chris? We really need Chris. The dark corner. Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with this particular map.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Yeah, familiar with this particular map.
Joy will walk these streets again.
There are just some missions. It depends how lucky you are. You get some crappy missions. You get some missions that you just go like, well, that sucked. That was a crappy mission. There wasn't anything I could do about it. Modesty, your job is just go upstairs and cause people trouble. Yay. Alright, that sucked, but well, I can't do much about it. No, guaranteed damage is better.
How foolish my
It's
fears.
fine.
How foolish my fears.
Oh yeah, he will die. There's no doubt about that. The only question is about the other guy.
How foolish my fears.
Okay, your job is just to perpetually initiative push this guy until the end of the world. So he can't be initiative pushed anymore. That's how much you want to initiative push him.
Progress has its setbacks.
Yeah. I just keep running away from them. They will try to just keep target locking me, and then it would end up doing nothing, which is great. Because these guys are less threatening. These are range units. They're annoying for sure, but they're not threatening.
Another terror to haunt us.
And we'll kill you, please, sir.
Shred them down.
Just do not burst. Under any circumstance. Do not burst.
They worship torture and call it science.
Okay. That's annoying as hell, but sure. If that's what you decide to do, then that's what you decide to do. Nothing I can do about it. Okay. Jill?
One less to plague the innocent.
That did a lot of damage, actually.
Impressive.
Okay, Modesty's job is just to take care of that big guy. That's it.
A bitter victory.
The big guy, that's it.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
You
Guy's
can't
about
stop
to die.
progress. The cure will be found.
Yeah, armor mitigation will solve this problem. Right, GG. Yeah, that was a reasonably okay mission. Everybody heal up. I'm hoping Modesty will get to level 5. I'm hoping. She might not. It's fine. Oh, she did.
Come
That's
what
cool.
may, we will slow suffering's progress. Another threat has come to an end. This time.
Okay.
What will you remember
Saving
now?
grace. Okay, so decrease target armor by 40%. Shadow rounds does increase damage. Or shooter gets an upgrade of some sort. Damage upgrade. She doesn't have any traits. Then you just need damage upgrade. Who's got aggression? Providence. Providence has got aggression. So we get Ada. Providence. No, we don't need that. We want a level 1 shield bearer. Level 1 shield bearer. We can't do a level 1 shield bearer. How do we do a level 1 shield bearer? The hell are you talking about? No, I don't want Helena. I want Providence. Yeah, let's just go with this team. This is a good team.
Farewell, daughters.
Wish we get 3 missions. That would be nice. You need to be careful leveling your daughter too quickly. It's ideally better to have 3 teams rather than 2 teams, but 2 teams are minimum to go through the game. Yeah, so you can skip a lot of missions. The thing is about how missions later on will be very difficult.
The mass
so you can
is fled through the streets, spreading the plague with them.
Yeah, there's ways around it. Oh, everyone's going for Ada. These guys are serious. Who's more dangerous?
How foolish my fears. Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
I don't think he's attacking Ada. Okay, cool. I figured.
How foolish my fears. They collect pieces of broken souls.
It's guaranteed damage, so lightning strike, obviously, that's what I'm talking about.
Impressive. More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes? Shred them down.
Just in case.
Flawless.
Alright.
Exquisite.
I didn't need the shadow rounds, but it helped. It helped.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
May as well use everything. Yeah, Wrathful Rain is not like useless, completely useless. It's useful. Like, it's useful. Just in case. This is like plan B. When plan A fails. You always need a plan B.
How foolish my fears.
You could get a plan C. Some people have a plan Z, you know, just in case
another life.
situation
Guard
go
them
bad.
well.
You can also have a plan D. I would say a plan D. Plan D is nice. Alright, easy mission.
Come what may, we
nobody
will
really
slow
leveled up.
suffering's progress. Another threat has come to an end.
That's really annoying.
This time.
We have quite a lot of low-level characters.
Suffering manifests again. We must rise
I'm not
to
ready
face
for the
it.
second week. Absolutely not. Let's confront the boss.
They will fall, or we
What the
will.
hell am I doing? No. No, I could bring a lower level character. Just to level her up. Modesty and okay, maybe we'll upgrade some people. Somebody. Elena. Yeah.
Give life to our daughters.
Oh. Alright, I'm sorry. I can't.
We must break the tie
play
that
to new
binds the
daughters.
child to suffering.
Modesty, Jill, and Lena. Okay, Modesty can't get the kill, okay?
Farewell, daughters.
Either Jill or other lady gets a kill. Modesty is just there to tank. That's her job, to tank. Her job is not to gain XP. Her job is just to tank. Tank as many hits as possible, and then that's it.
Our must continue.
I feel like Jill or somebody else will get the hit.
A monument to terror.
Get the kill.
They destroyed a child and called it mercy.
Look at him. He's like shaking his head. He's like, oh my goodness. I need to shake my head so hard because it's necessary to shake my head. Otherwise, people don't notice me. Yeah. Okay, Jill. Same strategy as always. Lost 28 armor.
One less to play.
28 armor made a big difference. It went from 80 damage to about 130. Armor in this game sort of has a double effect. So if you had 50 armor, any damage less than 100 would do nothing. If you had 180 armor, any damage under 300 would do like very little damage. Come at me, bro. That blacksmith's grace goes a long way. Yeah, it goes a long way. All you have to do is get hit once. That's it.
I revel in her strength.
progress has its setbacks.
Impressive.
Self-medication. Keep doing those 0 HP, buddy. Keep going. We love 0 HP. We really enjoy it. Okay, modesty, do not get the kill. I almost forgot. Yay. That's cool, backstab. We like them because backstab can't be dodged, does extra damage. But most importantly, it can't be dodged. And Jill got the kill.
Guard them well.
Which means Joe's gonna get a ton of XP. Joe level 5? Yeah, nice. Modesty almost level 6. That's good. Joe's gonna be able to get Spirit Haste, which is gonna be awesome.
Continue on, or we will never escape this convergence in space and time.
Yeah, just give armor or something. We will create another daughter.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her well.
Yeah, I hate single mission days. Hate it.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
We could use Ada. But I do like to get Chris to level 5. ASAP. Like ASAP.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Yeah, it's very important to get Chris to level 5. How important is it? Well, it's very important. That's how important it is.
I wonder if the child understood the collapsing world around him. Her strength inspires me. Memories once locked away from us.
Damn.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
Yeah, he definitely dies, right? Why don't we just do this?
Her strength inspires me. Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Oh, they go for Jill, right? Yeah, they go for Jill.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
I've forgotten about that. What I meant to do was use shadow rounds.
A bitter victory. They want to trap us here. Striking.
I pray for your redemption.
Yeah, I didn't mean to use interception rounds. Not sure what I was thinking. I meant to use shadow rounds, I think. Joe's a bit low on HP.
Once locked away from us.
I don't like it. Anyway, Joe needs to get healed.
They worship torture and call it science. Her strength inspires me.
Alright. Get it.
No mercy.
Yeah. It was an okay mission. What I meant to do was shadow rounds. That's what I meant to do.
His creed promises strength. We will slow suffering. No matter what, we will find our own.
Sucks. Yeah, I hate when that happens.
We've awoken from one nightmare, a new challenge. But we may soon live another.
Quarantine bridge? Yeah. Modesty. It's a good idea to level up some low-level units, like Sherry, or even Ada. I don't mind having 2 Blade Masters rather than 2 Shooter. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Jill. Jill and Providence. The quarantine bridge mission is gonna be more difficult than the survival mission. It's gonna be more difficult. I don't mind the level 2 shield bearer. She can stay as a level 2. The quarantine bridge is a hard one. But if we play our cards correct, we'll be able to beat this and have loads of levels. And that's gonna be awesome. You know.
As the plague ravaged the city, they trapped the healthy within.
Two of these annoying enemies. Sure. That's what I enjoy. That's what I enjoy fighting anyway.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
Okay. That enemy is going to be annoying to kill. I'll get 45 initiative buff. How much I will get? I will get yeah, you guys just keep hitting me, okay? Just keep hitting me. Nice. Beautiful. Nice. Hey, Philip.
How
Welcome to the
foolish my
stream.
fears.
How's it going?
Memories once locked away from us.
Hope everything's going well for you.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
What's Jump Force, dude? Never heard of it. What is that? That's a gem? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I love to see. Interruption shot. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, but what's the game about? Like, is it a fighting game? What kind of game is it?
Striking. Shred them down.
Yeah, what kind of game is it?
The veil grows weaker, his power stronger. Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Right, we have a bunch of annoying enemies. That's good to know.
Flesh is its canvas.
Alright, that's also an annoying enemy.
They worship torture and call it science.
They just love spawning enemies. Dragon fighting them. Dragon Ball
Ignore
plus.
this blight at your
Maria.
peril. They will drag our daughters
Yeah,
into the void.
never really watched Naruto. Naruto. I know it's very popular, but never really watched it.
Stand back or be caught in regret.
Yeah, I've never watched it, so. Alright, check this out. Shadowlands. I used to watch it when I was a kid. So, but it's a long time ago. It's a long time ago. Since I watched Dragon Ball. It's a long time ago.
Shatter them. Her strength inspires me.
Okay, that's a bit annoying. That's a little bit annoying.
Memories once locked away from us.
It's not the end of the world, but it is annoying. Okay, good, good. Oh, you kidding me?
How foolish
Joe,
my
you
fears.
messed me up. Okay, why would you do that, Joe? Why would you do that? Okay, I'm gonna have real trouble now. Alright.
Shred them down.
That's something.
Memories once locked away from us.
Just keep running. I wonder what would happen. Would the game just bug out?
Memories once
Like-
locked away from us.
What happens when if what would happen? Just like, do I just die? I wonder. Like what would happen if yeah, I used to watch it when I was a kid. Dragon Ball. You know, Goku. What was the guy's name? I can't remember. Do I just automatically lose? What happens then? Because I don't have enough. Okay, Providence can kill this guy, right? And then Providence. How many towers you need? You need 3, right? So Providence can kill him and him. Then Providence will be out. Chris needs to kill 2 people. Helena. Okay, Chris needs to kill one of these. What? So Helena just dies, is it? Well, we're gonna see what happens.
Flawless. Memories once locked away from us.
We'll just have a look what happens.
How foolish my fears.
Yeah, I guess so. But, you know, the media usually exaggerates things, so... But... I think there's a lot of problem between certain countries, which I won't mention, obviously. Yeah. And it happens, you know? There's not much we can do about it. Do I just lose then? What would happen then? Okay, they must have some protection against this. They must have some protection against this. Yeah, you're right. Especially that. Not much we can do about it, unfortunately. Alright. So that means I also be able to shoot him, right? Isn't much of a point. Because he's gonna be able to shoot Chris anyway, so... It doesn't really matter who he shoots. Yeah, you know, this kind of things, international relations, because every single country just thinks
I pray for your
its own way,
redemption.
right? Every single country just wants to do things its own way. It doesn't really care too much about other countries because every country is different. Every country has different types of resources, different culture. So every country will
I
say,
pray
okay,
for your
this is
redemption.
these are my these are the things that I want to
Memories
do.
once locked
I
away
don't really
from
give
us.
a f about what you want because you're not in the same country as me, you know.
No more false prophets.
Okay, so what's gonna happen then? All right, so I'm perpetually stuck in this mission. Okay, so I'm just perpetually stuck here. Like, what kind of joke is this? I'm perpetually stuck. Oh, well, you should have some protection. Okay, if all the enemies are gone, spawn 1 or 2 enemies. There are no enemies on the map. We'll have like an evac zone. So... But I won this. Yet I'm penalized for winning. What? This is so bugged. Okay, well, I lost. The reason I lost is because I don't get this. Okay, so where's all the enemies? So the reason this happened is because there was a bug that Jill killed one of the hunter enemies, and because Jill killed the hunter enemy, yeah, like the shadow rounds will still shoot even though they evac. So it's such a bug. I lost the character because of a bug. I'm just like solo here. But because if I flee, I will just die. But if I don't flee, I'm stuck here forever. There should be an evac zone somewhere, right? I could evac. Yeah, you know, the problem with this kind of things is countries all have different thinking. Every single country thinks, okay, they are the best, right? And then it happens. Okay, I'm going to rant about this. The fact that I won a mission and also I couldn't get out of it. Yeah, if this happened, like if all the enemies are gone and a daughter is alive, they should definitely spawn more enemies. They should absolutely definitely spawn more enemies. So now I'm just stuck in a perpetual loop. And the only way to do it is flee the penance mission. But I didn't lose this mission. I lost because the game bugged out. Yeah, not just that, but there are a lot of other issues as well. Not just being number one. This death is not my fault, okay? This death is because it's stupid game.
All is not lost if we return once more.
Okay, so I also gain
We've
0
awoken.
XP on the mission
Vindication.
because I
remember
failed the
now?
mission.
I
Okay.
will pray for your deliverance.
FU game. We will start a new game. Because even though I succeeded in mission, I didn't gain any XP. It's stupid.
What will you remember now?
Yeah, this morning there was a bug. Like, I was at the final boss, and there was a bug that didn't allow me to equip memories. But I still beat that. I still beat the final boss, even though I couldn't equip any memories. I don't know why. It says I had basically the only reason you couldn't equip memories. For example, here, if you couldn't equip memories, is because see, is because you run out of memories. See, you run out of memories. You run out of memories. What? Like here, you couldn't equip memories because you run out. You don't have any, or you run out, right? But that was towards the end game. I had a lot of Vitae. I had Resurrection token, but it says I didn't have any memories, or it tells me I couldn't equip any memory. And the only reason you couldn't equip any memory is because you don't have any memories. But I had a lot the previous time I played the game. I had a lot. And it did not allow me to equip. So I don't know why that was the case. And I still beat the final boss. Yeah, I still beat the final boss. And I didn't reset the final boss mission. I didn't reset anything. And I didn't equip any remembrance as well. It sucked.
Give life to our daughters.
Same as you, Philip.
Please, guide her well.
Okay, Chris. I must. Same as you, Philip.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way. Give life to our daughters. Now,
All right, that
unleash
sucked.
her on any who stand in her way.
I mean, same ethnicity as you. Wait, hold on, sorry. Yeah, I'm also Chinese as well. I think you are as well. You said you were before, or did I remember? Are you Chinese as well, or you're Malay? I can't remember. You told me a while ago. My memory is short, you know. And sometimes I'm not paying attention because I am playing the game. No. It's hard to process, particularly this game. It's very hard to process. Like you have to think like a million steps ahead of what is happening. I see. Were you born in Malaysia?
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Shred them down.
I see, cool. You know, I always want to visit Malaysia one day. Always want to visit. Just, you know, just don't...
Whatever we can to prevent
I'm just hoping
this
that there
torture.
isn't going to be another one of these crazy viruses. You never know these days.
Memories of another life. Guard them well. One less to plague the innocent. Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. Suffering has lost the link here. For now.
Yeah, I will. I will. The only problem is I don't know when that's going to happen. You know, I'm very reluctant on traveling these days. Very reluctant. For obvious reasons.
A new challenge.
Yeah, I'm very reluctant on traveling these days. You never know when the next crazy thing hits. I mean, these days you don't know. Everything seems a bit crazy. I also noticed people on the driving on the road are becoming more aggressive as well.
Price.
So I don't know if it's related, but I just feel like, yeah, everything's gone crazy, you know? Even the weather is constantly raining in Sydney all the time. Who knows what's going to happen these days?
We delve deep
Cool,
into
cool,
the
cool.
dark corners.
Yeah, I don't know when it's going to happen. So definitely I'll let you know. Then you can give me more details about how to get to you. But you know, these days I don't know. But I don't know when it's gonna happen. As I said, it might never happen because I'm very reluctant. Yeah, call me crazy, but I'm very reluctant to travel. You know, because you travel somewhere and what happens is kind of things happen again. You don't know, right? I mean, it may never happen again, or it may happen again. I don't know. I can't say for sure. So. I'm just, yeah. But some people call me paranoid, you know, some people say I'm crazy, that I don't want to travel, but I don't think it's crazy. I think it's just, this kind of things happen. But I just don't want to get caught in it, you know what I mean? I just don't want to get caught in this kind of things. It kind of scares me, though. But yeah. Maybe I'm paranoid. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Maybe I am. That's a wrong target. This is what happens when you click too quick. Lucky I didn't need
Whatever
2 hits to kill that person.
Prevent this torture.
So what do you think about the
No
next
mercy.
Resident Evil game? That's a game I'm thinking about playing next,
Striking.
obviously. And I try to squeezing Little Hope in. I try to squeeze it.
Memories of
in,
another
you know,
life.
I try to do it.
Guard them well.
I try to squeeze in there. But you think it's gonna be a good game? That's gonna take too long. So I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't know. I just feel like, but why would it be though? Because Resident Evil 3 was super action related. It was nothing like Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 2 even had, was quite different to Resident Evil 7, although it has some similarities. It just wasn't the same. I'm not sure that they will make it the same. I don't think that they will. I could be wrong though.
Shred them down.
Bleed them dry.
Yeah,
Progress
I mean, I hope the gameplay isn't exactly like Resident Evil 7, because every Resident Evil game, the gameplay has been quite different, you know. The Resident Evil 1 was quite different to Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 was quite different to Resident Evil what do you call it? Resident Evil 3.
Shred them down.
And Capcom's got a lot on their plate. Like, they got the
Memories
Resident
of
Evil 4
another
remake
life.
as well. That's happening.
Guard them well.
They also got the what do you call it? What was that other game called?
They worship torture.
And I think
its
they're going to
sights.
remake some other games. Or they also have like a multiplayer game that yeah, Resident Evil, what do you call it? I hope it's gonna be good. I really hope it's gonna be good.
One less to plague the innocent.
Tough decisions. Decisions.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Yeah, I hope Resident Evil 4
Shred them
remake is
down.
gonna be good. I don't know. But are they really gonna be able to remake without cutting content? Because they cut
Impressive.
a lot of Resident Evil 3 remake content. And also, didn't the guy make Resident Evil 4 leave Capcom as well? I was a little bit disappointed in Resident Evil 3 remake. I hope Capcom learned their lesson, but I don't think Capcom will. I think Capcom will try to put some sort of multiplayer
Come what may, we will slow
some sort,
suffering's
because
progress. We've
Capcom
awoken
wants a
from one nightmare,
multiplayer Resident Evil
but we may soon
game
live
to make
another.
money and to increase the longevity of the
What
game.
memory has this agony uncovered?
Everybody says a good multiplayer increases longevity of the game. It's kind of true,
life to
but
our
it's kind of
daughters.
also not true. Look at this game. I think
Please,
this game has
guide
very
her
good
well.
longevity. If you try different builds, you try different setups.
Now,
You know.
unleash her on any who stand in her way.
And how long do you want to play as the same game again? That's what the criticism for Dark Souls 3 was.
Careful. You
The
wouldn't
Dark Souls
want
3
my
didn't have a
scalpel
very
to
good
slip into innocent flesh.
it didn't have a very good what do you call it? It didn't have a very good multiplayer, but I thought the multiplayer was fine, you know? I thought the player engine was fine, but a lot of people criticized it was
Cure
crappy.
lies buried beneath
But then
pounds
I
of
asked myself,
sick
well,
flesh.
I mean, how long do you want to play? How long do you want to play competitive multiplayer on the same game? Do you want to play for the rest of your life? Well, if that's the case, yeah. But game developers will never do that because they can't just survive off one game. They can't just go like, we make one great game of the century and then we'll stop making games because we'll live off the fortune of that. They're not going to be able to do that. Capcom can't do that. Capcom made Resident Evil 1, which was hugely successful, and they continue to have to make Resident Evil games. Now they're up to Resident Evil 8, right? And they haven't stopped yet. Like, making a successful game doesn't mean the game developer is gonna spend the rest of their life just making that game. No. Why would they do that? That's stupid. So you shouldn't expect a game to have insanely good multiplayer. You shouldn't expect it. I mean, why? If I was a game developer, I'd just make the multiplayer last long enough.
Shatter them.
I would just make the game so you get tired in about one year or so. Then you're gonna buy the next game, right? Same as the iPhones, same as everything in this world. I can't just live off one or two good games. I can't live off
Flawless.
even a half a dozen. Blizzard's making, Diablo
Memories of another life.
Diablo 4.
Guard them well.
Diablo 2 was very successful, but they can't just stop and go like, ooh, let's not make any more games because we'll just have to me. Yeah, he left Capcom, but like, they can't just go like, oh well, all we have to do is make the world's greatest multiplayer game and then never make a game in our life anymore because everybody's gonna play it for the rest of their life. The only way that would happen is they will need to make the game so that people will play it and they will pay a monthly fee to play it. But then a bunch of people will complain, why would I have to pay a bloody monthly fee to play the game online, right? So you still lose out. Either way you lose out. So that's what I would do. I would play Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. They all had online elements, but I never understood Capcom's obsession with making Resident
Memories of
Evil,
another life. Guard them well.
a Resident Evil game that just obsession to make it.
Striking.
But I never understand Capcom's obsession with it for making a multiplayer Resident Evil game. Like they just want to have a very successful multiplayer Resident Evil game, and they're very obsessed about doing it, because you can tell, because every single game they had online elements. You know, they're just very obsessed about it.
No mercy.
And I don't know why they're obsessed about it.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
But they are. They're severely obsessed about it. It's like, yeah, their life depends on it. Which one? The original Silent Hill or Silent Hill
Impressive.
2? Or Silent Hill 3? I feel like the Silent Hill series could have picked up momentum. I feel like it could have. It was just... there was just... like, it didn't have the audience it needed after Silent Hill 3. It had a cult following. It had everything. It had a cult following. It had a big fan base, but it just didn't.
How foolish my fears.
Yeah, I'm always disappointed at the fact that they got rid of Silent Hill. You know what I mean? They decided to not continue this Silent Hill series. I'm super disappointed.
Flawless.
I just feel like it's the wrong decision. I feel like Konami, as a gaming company, had a few successful titles. And Silent Hill was one of them. And, okay, it's not as successful as Resident Evil. But I still enjoyed the game.
Come what may,
I enjoyed
the
all
slow
the Silent Hill games that I
sufferings
played.
awoken from
I
one
enjoyed Silent
nightmare.
Hill The Room, although it was
But we may
frustrating. It was
soon live
frustrating.
another.
The combat mechanics was freaking frustrating. Immovable stance. Nah, you gotta go with lightning strike.
Give life to our daughters.
So we want to.
Please, guide her
Kala.
well. Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way. Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her well.
I think it's a stupid decision. Konami
Now,
focus on mobile.
unleash her on any
I know
who
why they're
stand
doing
in her
it,
way.
but I think it's a stupid decision. And
Suffering
I hate
sends monsters. We
the
will
fact
send
that
our
it's the way it
daughters.
is. I hate it. Oh, I hate this mission too. The Shore of Giants. Yeah, it sucks. Felicity. Felicity. Yeah, Konami focus on mobile. I just don't understand why it has to be this way. Like, Why do you have to
What more
give
must
up
we sacrifice
Silent
before
Hill?
the
You
end?
could have still kept it. You could have slowed down the project. Now, what was the point of it? The Silent Hill series needed, yeah, small capital, but it's stupid. Do you understand? Because
He crafted companions
your
from his
company
pain.
was known for this game, yet you squandered your opportunity to make it. I just find it stupid. That's all. Am I happy about it? No. Why would I be? I'd be stupid to be happy about that. I hate this mission so much that if there was a scale of 1 to 10 of how much I hate this mission, it would be 2 billion. That's how much I hate this mission. The reason I hate this mission is because I don't understand the rating of this mission. This is rated easier than the maze, but I never have any problem with the maze. The maze never makes me the maze is an easy mission for me. I'd rather do the maze with 3 characters than this mission with 4 characters. That's how much I hate this mission. This is gonna do more damage. You know what I'm going to do? To make sure these guys die? I'm gonna use shadow rounds. I hate using it, but I'm gonna do it. Because I hate these guys. Like, hate is a strong word, okay? I admit it. It's a strong word, you know? It's a very strong word.
A clean cut.
Oh, that's Ming.
Whatever
dude.
we can to prevent
That's
this
me.
torture.
Hey, surprise.
I revel in her strength.
Yeah, and also, I never played mobile games as well. I don't know, maybe you have played mobile games, but I don't like them anyway. Like, they're sort of like they're very distracting. I just didn't see the point of it, that's all. I know a lot of people enjoy mobile games. I get it. And there's nothing wrong with it. If you enjoy a particular type of game, you should enjoy it. But it's just not my cup of tea. I can't easily move up.
A clean cut.
Alright, cool. Enjoy. And take it easy out there, alright?
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Bleed them dry.
Alright, Jill. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish up soon as well. Because, But thanks for watching, Philip. Thanks for joining the stream as
They
always.
worship torture.
Appreciate the
Call
view.
it science.
And take it easy out there, alright?
They worship torture.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
call
advance
it
up.
science.
Alright, clan, move up. Everybody move up. We just need to get the bright soul out of here.
No mercy.
Joe is behind. I don't like this. Even though I don't have to like it.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Alright, making my life more difficult, huh? It's cool. You go ahead and do what you need to do.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Okay, there's like
Shift has just arrived.
so many enemies coming. It's not even funny. Yeah, we can take all of them out, but are we really gonna do that?
Clean cut.
Okay. There's like loads of them coming. Oh, better be careful out there. Yeah, this would be a good opportunity for Wrathful Rain.
has just arrived.
Okay, hang on in there.
One less to plague the innocent. How foolish my fears.
Yeah, this is getting difficult. Nice.
Striking.
A clean cut.
Cool. Man, that was close.
Striking. How foolish my fears. The veil grows deeper. His power stronger. bitter victory.
There's no getting out of that one as well.
Shatter them. Memories of another life. Guard them well. One less to plague the innocent. Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay. Alright, so this guy has to advance up. Big mistake. Yeah, I couldn't armor buff there, so that's what
How
sucked.
foolish my fears.
Yeah, they don't let you perpetually armor buff. Okay, so where do we go? Here. Well, at least we can shoot one of them. Yeah, the damage on Felicity was easily avoided, but it was kind of inevitable as well. Inevitable she was gonna take damage.
Shatter them.
GG. Jill?
Shred them down.
Jill is doing a lot of damage.
I revel in her strength.
That guy's for Felicity.
no mercy.
Claire? So from here you can escape. I don't know actually. Bye. Yeah, there are a lot of enemies that can immobilize you. GG. And be back. Yeah, the penance mission was crappy that this can happen. But it's also later on you get a lot of enemies for the penance mission. Like you get a lot of enemies because you have AoE attacks. Yeah. I don't like penance mission. I hate it. It's stupid. The most stupid type of mission
we will slow
on the
suffering's
planet
progress.
is the penance mission.
Together, you are stronger.
Most stupid mission on the planet. Anyway, thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. We'll come back again and continue the gameplay. You know, we did manage to beat this game. No remembrance without using, without resetting any mission, including the final boss battle. And the game had a near game-breaking bug that almost made me lose. Anyway, bye.